Most people building a Skool community spend about 3 weeks on the setup. I just did it in 25 minutes using a GPT that I custom built specifically for this. It named my community, it wrote my about page, it set my pricing strategy, it even wrote my welcome post. I literally just had to click done, then copy and paste. That's what I'm showing you in this video today, the exact process, step by step, nothing skipped. And if you want to follow along and build your community while you watch, the GPT is waiting for you inside our free Skool community. Link is down below in the description. Come grab it. Let's build together. Now, let me show you real quick how you're going to join. Once you click that link in the description, this is the page you will land on. Once you click join this group, there are a few questions to answer. You will click join group. I will do my best to get to this fast to approve you. That way you can come in the classroom and you will find that GPT right inside this lesson. Let's dive into this build, and I cannot wait to see all of your communities coming to life. First things first, we're going to get right in here. We're going to click let's build my Skool community. It is then going to prompt you, and it's going to ask you, do you have any files you want to upload, any screenshots or examples of your current content, or even information about your audience? Okay, it can include written content, video transcripts, testimonials, screenshots of problems you've helped people solve, anything to give ChatGPT context, right? It's optional, but it's going to help this be a lot stronger for you as you build through this. You can either choose to upload the things now and hit enter, or you can just simply type in skip. So for this video, we're just going to hit skip and move on to the next step here, which is locking in your positioning. So who is your community for? What I would say personally would be this community is for social media creators who are looking to bring their audience to a private community and start building monthly recurring revenue. So I tried to be specific, but I didn't go too deep. You want to give a little specificity in there, right? So you can have something to work off of. We just hit enter on that, and it'll clean it up for you a little bit here. You know, read this, proofread this. If it looks good, cool, let it know. If not, if you want to tweak it, let it know. You can sit here and have a conversation back and forth till it looks good. So for now, I'm just going to tell this one that this looks good. We're going to hit enter. I have linked here, this is my Skool affiliate link, but I have it linked right here in this GPT. It's programmed in. All you have to do now is just click this. It is on this brand new window. It will pop up and show you that I invited you here. And then don't click anything else yet. Just come straight back to the GPT. And once you have done that, we'll hit enter. Well, now it's going to give you 5 suggested community names. This is going to be based off of what you told it and all the information that you give it when you are defining your audience right at the beginning. So that's why we tell you to upload anything you have, any of that good stuff, any more context, the more context, the better. So it pulls from that information and gives you the 5 community names here. Pick one that you like. If you see one you like, just give it the number below. If not, and you want to have a conversation with it to kind of refine some of those names, by all means, this is your community. Don't move on till you feel comfortable. But for this, we're just going to select 3. I like number 3. That's pretty good. Or number 1, actually. That one's really good. So let's go with 1. Creator Community Lab. So now it's going to help me tighten this up. This is cool. Every person's experience is going to be a little different on this. So just remember that you have to stay at 30 characters or less for your community name. So keep that in mind when you're creating this. You just tell it you want to stick with this or tell it the name you want to go with. So I'll just say, let's stick with this. Hit enter in that. Now we're locked in, right? Now we're going to go back to Skool. Right now we're going to go to that tab that you opened up. We're going to click on create your community. Right? You at this point are going to get to choose $9 a month if you'd like, or $99 a month if you'd like. So quick overview of what I think you should do. If you are a creator who is serious about monetizing online, go ahead and choose the Pro, the $99 a month plan. It is well worth it. The cheaper transaction fees, the custom URL, you get to have affiliates to use your members to bring more members in. It's just a win-win-win here, right? Anybody, honestly, you can start a hobby just to get on the platform to see if you like it. So no worries here. Whichever one you choose, just choose one. You'll move forward from that. For this video, we're going to just do one of the pro plans so I can show you some of the cool features about it. And right here, your group name is what you're going to come back here and grab from ChatGPT once it's decided. So we're going to copy that and we are going to paste it in right here. You will get a 14-day free trial. So we're going to go ahead and click that to start this. We're going to show you how to build this from the ground up. So this is the home page you'll land on. You'll select your audience size right here. Next, and then you are here, right? You are in your community. This is your brand new community. Now the work gets started. Let's go back to our GPT here. And once you have completed that, you are on that community screen. We're going to type in done. We're going to hit enter. Now it's going to give you a description. Now things are going to start moving right along. You can always change this stuff later, but for the sake of speed and getting you up and running and inviting your first members, let's just copy this and I'll show you exactly where to put your description right here. We're going to go into your settings. We're going to go to general right here. And your group description goes right here. So you can paste that right in. This auto saves, you can see right here, it says changes saved. So that will auto save anything you change right here in general, auto saves. So now next we'll go back to our GPT. Once you've done that, we're going to type in done. And once this loads, it's going to suggest a cover photo for you. So it'll tell you what you should include on it, what it should look like, all that stuff. It will then give you an image prompt that you can use inside of any AI generator that you want. If you want AI to generate it for you, take that prompt, put it in your favorite one, and take what it gives you, right? Or it's going to ask, do you want to just go ahead and generate this right now? So I'm just going to tell it, yes, generate the image. We'll hit enter on that. Once this creates the image, I'll show you here. All we're going to do is come back to our settings here, and we're just going to upload it right in our cover photo. Okay, so let's go back again. All right, now that this is created, what we're going to do, it's going to tell you exactly what to do, what I just explained as well. You can download this image really quickly. You'll see it go right up in your browser here. We're going to come back to our settings. We're going to upload, click upload here, or you can drag and drop from your browser there. Either way, you just go to your download section, wherever it is on your computer. We're going to open that image. It will go right in here. You'll see a preview. You can always come back and change this later. You will be good to go. But for now, this is set. So let's go back to our ChatGPT. Once you have done that, all we're going to do is type in done below. And we'll enter that in. Now our next step is our URL path. So if you went with the pro plan, this is where you would type in pro. And if you went with the hobby plan, no worries either. Type in hobby and it will skip this step completely. But since we're showing you the full deal here, I'm going to let it know I started a pro plan. Now this is very important information it's going to give you. First, it's going to give you some URL path names for your custom URL, right? So the recommendation, it'll give it to you. It'll say, because it's short, whatever, it's clean, it's easy to remember. Now this is important. You can only change this once for free. And after that, it costs you $100. So this is the point that you decide. You don't have to change it right now though. If you decide to change it, all you do is you come back here, you go right here to change URL. Okay, once you click this, you just change it right here and it's going to say claim URL. But once that's set, it's set and you have to pay $100 to change it. So before you do this, make sure you know that that's what you want and you're going to be good with it for a while. So once you do that, whoops, I did not mean to exit out of that. Once you do that, it will show up right here. It will show your new Skool community URL. And once you have done that, we'll just come back in here and we'll tell it, well, you will have went through this point before this. I got a little ahead of myself because I got excited. So tell it which URL path you are choosing. regardless if you change it or use it now, it doesn't matter. Just let it know. It's going to tell you where to change it, just like I showed you. We're going to click done. Then it's going to move us on to the next step here. So the categories, this is an important one. Okay, we can't skip this one. So what we're going to do is go back into your community. We're going to go to the community tab right here. You're going to click on categories, and you already have a general discussion in there. Okay, so we're just going to click new. We're going to add 3 more categories here. So you'll see the list right here. So you already have number 1 in. We're going to add an intros category. So we'll go back, and I like to use little emojis sometimes. So let's just put a little wave hand there, and we'll say intros. You just sort this by default, and you want to be sure to leave this on members right here, so members and admins can post. Okay, we're going to add that in now. You will see that it shows up right there, and then we're just going to follow this step 2 more times. Go back to double check this. We're going to do wins next. So we'll go back here. Maybe you put in a little celebration emoji, and we type in wins, something like that. These 2 can stay the same, just like the last. We'll hit add, and 1 more. We're going to click that new. We're going to put the name in there. Remember, it's announcements, so we're going to go back, and we're going to put maybe like a little megaphone here or something. Megaphone. Yeah, let's do something like that, and we'll say announcements. We're going to click add. You can leave those 2 the same. We'll hit add there, and just like that, you're set up on your categories. So let's go back to the dashboard here, or we'll go back to general for now. Come back to our ChatGPT. Once you've done with that, you're just going to click done, or you're going to type in done. You don't click it. So now it's going to give you your about page positioning. It's going to give you something to use here, right? Just to get you started. So if you want to, you can refine this right within the about page section. So just go ahead and copy this. We're going to copy that. We're going to go back to our community. Let's exit out of this for now. We're going to go to about. You are then going to add a description right here. Once you click that box, that is what will pop up. You will then be able to paste in what you just got from AI. You're going to want to space that out a little bit. You might want to take M dashes or something out of there. Format it however you want. You can add in, take away. I would encourage you to put any kind of social proof in here if you have it. It works really well on this. And at this moment, I'll show you my other community, the one that we're running right now. It is the AI Launchpad for Skool. You'll see on our about page, we have a hook with Jessica and mine image, and we have member results on here that people can go through. And then we have a nice about page copy down there. We're over 500 creators strong now, so if you would like to come join us, we can help you along this journey since you are starting your community now. Go ahead, check the description now. You will see our community about page. Tap on that, click join group, come in, say hi, hang out for a while. It's pretty fun in there. So let's go back to our GPT now, right? And well, first off, let's get back to our community. All right, so we're back to our community that we're creating here. We just ran through our about page, right? Oh, we're learning a lesson live here. So I forgot to save that about page when I put it in there last time. So once you have this edited and cleaned, make sure you hit save. So we're going to click save on that. I'm not even going to edit this out. I'm not worried about it. This is real content and I love it. So you have your about page in there. Add at least 1 cover image here, whatever you would like. Like I said, if you want to add some social proof or just kind of an extra hook, you can use that as another place to put something like that. We'll go back out to our community again. Let's go back to ChatGPT. We'll go to the next step. We're going to click done. Now it's going to give you your gamification levels. So what we want to do is we want to take these 9 names. We're going to go back to our community. We are going to go to our leaderboards. We're going to hit this little gear icon right here, top left of your profile picture. And we're going to start filling in each one of these level names. So this will take a second. I will show you. All I'm going to do is go back. We're going to copy one of these.
we are going to paste in this right here. And I'm going to go ahead and do this really quick so I can show you, but I'm going to clip some of this out so it'll go fast. All right, so now I have all 9 leaderboard names in here. So we're going to click save now. You can obviously customize these how you want. Totally up to you. This is just a way to get you started fast. Okay, this is what it will look like once you get those in there and you're saved. We will go back to our GPT now and we will click done. I said it again. What is wrong with me? We will type in done and hit enter. I hope y'all are getting a good laugh out of that because I'm laughing at myself on the inside right now. Oh, anyways, welcome post, right? This is a big one to have in your community. This is going to help people know what to do as soon as they join. You're going to post this inside your general discussions tab or announcements if you either one, whichever one you prefer. Go back to your community here. We're going to click on the community tab and just click and write something, right? We're going to give this a title. So come back to ChatGPT. We'll just say, hey, usually this will be welcome to, it'll say your community name right there. So let's copy that and we're going to paste that in right here. And then we're going to go back into here. We're going to grab this post, the top part of it, copy that in. The only thing that sucks when you copy and paste this, which is why I don't do this a lot, to be honest, I would type this in myself, or actually I would use Whisper. That's a cool AI app that we use to talk into our mic and it types for us. Anyways, let me come back here. We'll type in the CTA. So we'll copy that and we will paste it right here. Come back. Once we have this all set up, we're going to come back in here like we have every other step, type in done and hit enter. But first, let's go back to our community. We just want to format this. So you're just going to get in here and start hitting these line spaces throughout it. You know, you can leave the mission like that. If you want to leave a line space here, maybe we will. Just go ahead. That looks a little better. I don't like the words no fluff. I don't know about you, but anytime AI says that, I take it out. Let's go ahead and put that line space there. It's going to say who this is for, who this is not for, which is a big one to have in there. People are coming in, especially if you're starting a free community, right? So it's going to tell them what they'll get here. Let's space these out because that's going to look better like that. And this is just to show you like a real process I would go through as well. So you have a welcome post, a basic welcome post. You want to add in a little GIF to spice it up. You can just type in welcome here and, you know, throw in a little funny GIF. Whatever you want. Select your category. You can just do general discussion, like I said, or announcements. You could even put this in intros, to be honest, because you're asking people to introduce themselves. Make sure that's got a little space there. But yeah, once you do that, you're going to hit post on this. You're going to go back out. This is what it will pop up as, right? You can hit see more to read the entire thing, proofread it there, and make sure it's good. Then we're going to click these 3 dots and we're going to click pin to feed. Now what that does is it takes it and it throws this little fun yellow box around it. What is cool about that is you can see in our main community here, you can have up to 3 pinned posts. So I have another member's community pinned here and 2 other ones that I made, right? So let's go back to this one we're building and let's go back to our GPT to confirm that we have posted that welcome post and we pinned it to the top of our feed. Now, this is going to give you some posts for like high engagement ideas for your community. You don't have to post all of these right now. By all means, take these and save them somewhere. It's going to tell you this right here. It's just going to say to save this. If you want to take a screenshot, if you want to copy and paste these in a Google Doc, if you use Notion, wherever you store stuff and information, a Notes app, whatever you have, copy and paste these in there. And once you've done that, you'll have some content ideas that you can come back to it later and have it help you create some content, right? Once you have that saved, we're going to type in done. We're going to hit enter. This will now pop up again. Now we're going to talk about the monetization. So what you're going to do here is you're going to decide, do you want a free community or do you want a paid community? And let's just say you want a paid community. So we'll type in paid, period. And then question number 2, you just let it know how many followers or subscribers you currently have, right? Whatever that number is, I'm just going to make up a random number, 783 followers. We're just going to hit enter on that. And it's going to let you know, depending on the number of your followers, what type of position you're in and what it would recommend you do. So you can see here, Skool has 3 options that you can have to take payments from members. Obviously, monthly recurring is what you want to build. You can do that the quickest by doing monthly subscriptions. You also have the option to add annual subscriptions onto that. And then you can actually ask for a one-time payment. Just depending on your model, you select it here. It's going to recommend what you should do based on the information you've already talked about. It's going to give you some pricing guidelines as well, just recommendations, just so you don't freeze on this. Like, throw a number out there that feels comfortable, and you can always set it higher. Like, you can raise it later. I would say set low and go from there, right? So I'm just going to tell this one $9 per month is going to be my price. That way we can go to this next step, and I'll show you once you've done that. It is going to tell you to now go set this inside of your community, right? So what we're going to do for that, we're going to go back to our community. We're going to go dive into these settings right here. We're going to go to pricing. And this is where you are going to charge, okay? This is where you're going to set your payment and how they join your community. Are you leaving it for free? You can leave it completely for free. Totally up to you. You can monetize things in the classroom if it's a free group to join. That's a different strategy. We recommend doing a freemium, honestly. That's what we do in our community. It's free to join. We have paid tiers. You can do a subscription model. So if you click or set subscription, you can go in here. You can set your price. You can do monthly only. You can do monthly and annual option, or you can do it annual only. So let's just go ahead and set this for $9 a month here. And then for the year, let's give them a good discount. So let's say if you pay us for the year, we'll give you, a 26% discount, $80 for the year. That's pretty solid, right? We'll hit set on that. So now at this point, this is the subscription model here. You can turn on 7-day free trial if you want. You don't have to. You have that option though. Or you have the option to do a freemium community. And by doing that, your standard tier, anybody can join for free, and you can set a premium price. So your premium price here would be $9 a month. If you wanted to do the monthly and annually, you could still do $9 a month or $80 a year annually. Change it there. And then you also have, if you have higher tier products or higher tier coaching, whatever you offer, you toggle on this VIP price to set even higher price for bigger clients, right? So this is the cool part about freemium. There's a natural ladder that your members can go through. For tiers, it's the same thing as freemium, except for it's all paid. So you would set it to your set price down here, just like the last one. If you wanted to do monthly and annually, you would do $9 a month for this case, $80 a year again. Keep that the same there. You obviously put the prices in that you know you're worth. Then you can set your premium price. You don't have to set a premium price right away in the tiers. That's the cool thing about it. You can introduce the subscription first and then set premium and VIP tier later. Or if you wanted to do a one-time payment, if you're running, let's say an example is you're running a 30-day challenge. It's a paid challenge or something, but you wanted to contain everything inside a Skool community. That would be one use case of that. So I don't see a lot of these. They are on the platform, but I do not see them that very often. So we typically tell people to either go freemium or tiers, right? That's what I would say. So that being said, go ahead and set your stuff in there. Once you have your subscription price set and ready to rock, be sure you hit save on whichever one you choose. So that will update here. It'll be green. It'll say saved. Remember, you can always toggle on that 7-day free trial there if you want. Totally up to you. Then we're going to come back to ChatGPT. Once you have set your price and you're ready to rock, we're going to hit done, click done, enter done. I swear I know what I'm doing, guys. I can talk, I promise. So now this is it. You have launched, right? You're completely launched. You're going to go start inviting people. You have everything you need. Don't think you need to dump anything in that classroom right away. It's all good. Go start inviting people. Okay. Come back in here. You're going to go, we'll stay right in the settings here. You're going to go back to your invite tab right here. And this is going to be your invite link. So you're going to copy this. You're going to go put it in, post it on your social media, right? AI is going to tell you what to do here. You can post it on your social media. DM 10 to 20 people who already follow you that are probably a lot warmer to you. That'll be easy to just send them a quick invite. Add it to all of your social media bios. Okay. Here's a simple post template. It should spit you out some kind of template like this. Right now, the goal is for you to get your first 5 to 10 members. You have built momentum. You are good. Once you sent those invites out, you come back here and say done. It will continue going along with you and helping you build strategies, build content, whatever you need. This GPT is my gift to you. You can come join us inside the community. The link is in the description, and you will also see it at the first comment pinned below. We would love to have you on the inside to support your journey as you grow as a Skool creator, and we will be seeing you very soon. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share it with a friend if it helped you out. When you spread the message, we can all spread the message even better.